in a surprising move that has stirred conversations across the cricketing community. Pakistan's selection committee has decided to rest Babar Azam for the remainder of the Test series against England. While this decision might come as a shock to many, it is a reflection of the ongoing struggles that the talented batter has faced on the field. Babar himself expressed a desire to continue playing, but the committee believed it was the right moment to step back. Assistant coach Azhar Mahmood spoke to the media, emphasizing that Babar remains the team's #1 player. His technique and ability have never been in question, but recent performances have raised eyebrows. Babar has not managed to score a half-century in his last 18 Test innings, with his highest score being just 41 against Australia last year. This alarming trend cannot be overlooked, especially in light of Pakistan's disappointing performance in the first Test against England, where they suffered a humiliating defeat by an innings and 47 runs. The selectors are implementing a strategy aimed at revitalizing the team dynamics. The absence of Babar is compounded by the fact that fast bowlers Shaheen Shah Afridi and Naseem Shah have also been excluded from the squad for the second Test. In their place, the team has opted for an all-spin attack, recalling Noman Ali, Sajid Khan, and Zahid Mahmood. This bold choice indicates a strategic shift, as Pakistan looks to harness their spin resources in the hope of turning their fortunes around. With Kamran Ghulam set to debut in the batting order at number 4, the pressure is on the new selection committee to navigate this turbulent period in Pakistan cricket. While some might argue that dropping Babar is a drastic measure, it could also serve as a pivotal moment for the team. It's essential for Pakistan to assess how they can return to winning ways, especially given their recent history of poor performances, where they failed to take 20 wickets in 6 Tests, losing all of them under the captaincy of Shan Masood. In the long term, this rest period could provide Babar with the space he needs to decompress. His journey in international cricket has been nothing short of extraordinary, but the last couple of years have been particularly taxing. From being stripped of his captaincy to facing incessant scrutiny over his form, Babar has found himself at the epicenter of numerous controversies. This break might allow him to rediscover his footing, both as a player and as a leader, especially with a busy schedule looming ahead that includes tours to Australia, Zimbabwe, and South Africa before hosting the West Indies early next year. Despite the decision to rest Babar, the selectors have maintained faith in the core batting lineup that scored impressively in the first Test. This consistency is crucial for the team's morale as they navigate this challenging period. The coming matches will test the mettle of the new squad, especially with Kamran Ghulam stepping into the spotlight. Ultimately, this moment is tinged with a sense of melancholy for Babar Azam's fans and supporters. He was seen not just as another player, but as a potential legend of Pakistani cricket. His ability to dominate in various conditions, from the bouncy tracks of Australia to the swinging pitches of England, led many to believe he would etch his name in the annals of cricket history. However, with this recent dip in form, one can't help but reflect on the vulnerability of even the greatest players. A pause now could pave the way for a resurgence later, but it's hard to deny the pang of sadness that accompanies this decision. Babar Azam's story is still unfolding, and while this chapter may seem challenging, it's vital to remember that setbacks can sometimes be the precursor to greater comebacks. For now, fans will eagerly await his return to form, hoping he can rise once again to the heights of his remarkable potential. Stay subscribed for more videos.